Be positive by thinking positively. Hi, I'm Joel Denny with Care Builders at Home, and thanks for joining me today. Being a family caregiver can be tough. You have the demands of your job. You may still have children at home that rely on you for love and guidance. Your spouse or partner, your pets, and your household chores all take up your time. Add your parents' needs to that list and it can seem overwhelming. To avoid feeling excessively stressed and overwhelmed, it's time to find the positives. When you think positively, it has a positive impact on your mood. The health benefits of positive thinking. An 11-year Finnish study found that those who were more pessimistic in nature had a higher risk of cardiovascular disease. The study also found that optimistic people seemed to have a better immune response and recovered from diseases more quickly. How do you become a positive thinker? The best way to think positively is by learning to stop negative self-talk. Instead of focusing on how bad a situation is, think of the positives to it. It can be hard, but it's important to focus on the good. For example, your mom's doctor says her blood sugar levels are high. You're worried about her being diagnosed with diabetes. Instead, think about how lucky it is that the disease was caught early so that preventive measures can be taken. As another example, you are your parents' daily caregiver. You've been having a hard time sleeping. You're exhausted and don't see how you can get through the day. Stop and think about how lucky it is that you can shift priorities when it comes to your parents' care needs. You don't have to do everything on your usual list. It's okay to do important things like medication reminders and meals, and sit back and watch movies and have a lazy day. There are no set rules family caregivers have to follow that says everything on a to-do list has to be completed. That's the positive thing you can focus on. Make sure self-care is your main focus. Self-care is important. If you think about the popular phrase, "you can't pour from an empty pot," and apply that to your caregiving, you'll realize it's true. If you are exhausted, how can you really be of help to your parents? Self-care helps you to stop, rest, and refresh. Take breaks before you feel your stress spiraling out of control. One way to make sure you can take breaks is by setting your parents up with caregivers. While caregivers help your parents, you're free to focus on your self-care, your job, and your family. Call and arrange caregivers for your parents. If you or a loved one are considering home care in the Twin Cities metro area, please contact our friendly staff here at Care Builders at Home, Minnesota. You can reach us at 612-260-2273, and we would be honored to help care for you or your loved one.